Good afternoon, guys. Yes, me again, and welcome back to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are, whatever you're getting up to, and whatever you are doing, wherever you are in the world. And welcome once again to another review. Now, before I get started, I say this each and every single time. Yeah, I know. But thank you so much to each and every single one of you guys out there that's helping, liking, supporting, watching my videos, following me over there on Instagram as Viking Beard Matt, and here on my Bearded Berserker YouTube channel, where I'm trying and working my backside off to help support, promote, advertise small brands, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products, whatever it might be, from beard products, skin products, hair products, clothing, all sorts of bits and pieces. And thank you so much. Now, before we get started with all the reviews that I do on my channel, everything I do is my own opinion. Everything I do is completely unbiased, and I'm completely honest with all the reviews that I do, because I would hate for one of you guys out there to sit there and go, he really liked that product, go out and buy it, get it home and go, yeah, I don't like that, I don't know what it was on about. So all of my reviews always have been, always will be completely honest. I'm not here to blow smoke rings up of people's backsides. And this review this afternoon has been very kindly sent through to me from Gus from Devilishly Bearded here in the UK. And two of the reviews that I'm doing as part of this video are kind of like, almost like a re-review, because it's two of the products that I'm doing a re-review on are very special products to me in the beard sense, which we'll get into just a second. And another item is a piece of clothing, so I need the old flying goggles so I can see what I'm on about and my notes here for the review. Now, primarily Devilishly Bearded, run by Gus, is clothing and beard products. They do some amazing bits of clothing out there. You'll have seen some in my other reviews. All of my reviews are still live on my YouTube channel, so please go check them out. And beard products as well, which they kind of started with and then dabbled in with the clothing, or which he then dabbled in with the clothing. Really good, solid UK brands. Now, all of the reviews that I have done for Devilishly Bearded have been absolutely great. I love the care, the time, the effort, the passion that he's put into, Gus puts into what he's doing. He's always kind of like, I hope you like it, see what you think. If you don't like it, let me know and everything. And that's so nice to see, because you don't get that with these huge, massive, faceless brands. You go out, you buy your thing, that's it, job done. But with Gus and Devilishly Bearded, the products are such a high quality caliber product. Now, before we look at the clothing that he has sent through, two beard products. Now, I have the reviews still for these still online, but these are two of my all-time favourite products that I do use in conjunction with lots of other beard products. I've been growing my beard for nigh on 2 years now. I've only had it trimmed a couple of times, and that's just to take off split ends. I'm just growing it out, see what happens. And my go-to products that I always love messing around with and changing up with other scents are the Fireball ones. The Fireball Beard Balm, you'll have heard me heard about it in the other reviews that I've done, and the Fireball Beard Oil. Now, if you like sweets and those old style sort of sweet shops, they do sherbet lemon as well. They've also got amaretto scent, there's a vanilla fudge, sherbet lemon, the Fireball, the basilica, the Mother's Ruin scent, to name but a few. Also do these little hip flasks as well, metal ones, so you can always carry the bottles out with you, take them on vacation as opposed to carrying glass ones around. My favourite beard oil and balm that I've kind of nearly almost ever tried is this Fireball, because it has a cinnamon scent to it. Now, just doing a recap over them. With the beard balm itself, 100% essential oils, coconut oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, shea butter, beeswax and cinnamon. The beard oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, carrot oil, biotin oil and coconut oil. All available from the sites that I'll put down below. There's one Big Cartel for the clothing, and there's another one for the beard products. This cinnamon, fireball, whatever you want to call it, balm and oil is amazing. Why is it amazing? Because cinnamon is one of those scents that can be ridiculously overpowering. It can just knock everything out, and all you can smell is cinnamon. This is strong enough that you can smell it, and it's potent enough that it lasts, but it's ridiculously good at mixing in with other beard oils and beard balms on the market. So if you get a coffee beard oil, put some cinnamon in it. If you get a pine, you can put some cinnamon in it. Those sort of woody sandalwood smells kind of adds like a wintry sort of scent to it, a Christmassy scent. Also pairs very, very well with citrus and fruit, beard oils and balms. And so when you do go out and buy a beard oil or beard balm, don't necessarily always go and buy the beard oil to the same beard balm. Mix it up a bit, because I tend to use 9 to 10 drops of beard oil a day in my beard. Then I will add half a fingernail's worth of beard balm to lock in that moisture, bit of styling to it. So I'm always playing around with what works with what, rather than just same beard oil, same beard balm. So I tend never to use these two together, although they're great. And if I want to go out smelling of fireballs and cinnamon, absolutely great. Standalone products on their own, fantastic. But I do like to mix and match. And cinnamon is one of those scents that does work extremely well with other scent profiles out there. Even to the same extent as kind of like you get your cologne scents, because cinnamon is part of a lot of scents out there for colognes, and you can make some amazing different scents out there by just mixing and matching. And when I show you how much I like it, yeah, I've probably got just over half a tin in here. I was using this all over Christmas. The scent on this is beautiful, and to give you a rough guesstimate of how much I use it, this is a 50ml tin. Look at the packaging in just a second. That is literally all I'm using, which transferred onto my finger is that. That is all I'm using on a daily basis for a beard like that. And the scent on it generates some heat. It's just beautiful. It's not one of these kind of fake sweety, even though it's called Fireball, off of the sweets we used to get as kids. It's got a real nice hit of aniseedy, cinnamony Fireball to it. Not so much aniseed, but more cinnamon, which is just beautiful. Works really well. If you've got an orange beard oil, you put some cinnamon in it, you've got spiced orange. You can do some amazing things with it. Also with Devilishly Bearded, excuse me, love the packaging. This one's got the devil on the front smoking a cigar, and you've got the old style, well, not so much old style, but one of the other logos on there, which if I show you on the beard oil bottle, you've got the brass knuckles, the cutthroat, and the roses on there. Really nice traditional looking thing, full of colour. I am so glad not to see a brand that's just using that silhouette of the beard again, because you tend to see that everywhere. And not that I've got an issue with it, but it's nice to see something different. Always changing, always inventing, always creating is Devilishly Bearded. This is 50ml tin, all the ingredients and everything labelled on the back as well, which is great. Matte black tin. Beard oil comes in a green amber glass bottle. Sorry, a green glass bottle, not an amber glass bottle, because amber glass bottles are brown. Ingredients: grapeseed, sweet almond, coconut oil, biotin oil, vitamin E, essential oils. Put 2 to 3 drops of oil in your palms, spread evenly on palms and fingers. Once the oil is distributed, brush palms with your beard, do the same down and into your skin, because obviously beard oil is more of a skin product than a beard product. It helps put the oils back into your skin and everything. Rubber pipette, my preferred method of delivering beard oil to my hand, so I know exactly what I've got on it. Scent from these are lasting a good 3.5, maybe 4 hours. A few drops. I know exactly what it smells like because I do like using this one. Again, it smells exactly the same as the Fireball. It does have that kind of... Remember the sweets? What are they called? I know there were Fireballs, but there was another one. They come in a packet of 3 or packet of 4. Bright red. It was made by the same people that do the super sours and stuff like that. It smells exactly like them. That I'd sit there in school with them stuffed in me gob and everything. And inside you'd have chewing gum, bubble gum, centre. Absolutely beautiful scent. I love the scent because it just pairs so well with other stuff, and I'm not trying to sound like a wine connoisseur, although this day and age I am a beard oil and balm connoisseur because I've done so many beard oils and reviews, and this is definitely in my top 3. The beard oil itself and balm, £7.99 for the oil, which is no money at all given today's prices on beard oils and balms. The beard balm for 30ml bottle, that is, by the way, £7.99, and the same £7.99 for the beard balm. Also, at the moment, they're doing thing where you buy the oil and the balm for 12 quid, which you cannot complain because it is so well made. I've had no issues with dryness, itchiness, flaky skin or anything like that. And Devilishly Bearded, one of those UK brands that is just, whatever they do seems to be really well done, really well put together. I love the Fireball because it goes with just about everything, and the ingredients are great as well. And carrier oils, love that smell, lasts for ages. Also, very, very kindly, I love my caps, my hats and everything else, as you well know with all the other reviews and videos that I've done. Cheers, Matt. Enjoy, Gus. Devilishly Bearded. Thank you very much for the card. It will go in with the collection that I do keep forever until the point I die, and my wife turns around and goes, well, what do I do with all this? Devilishly Bearded clothing and beard products range, devilishlybearded.bigcartel.com, devilishlybeardedclothing.bigcartel.com. Links are going to be down below, so don't worry about taking any of that in. Again, got the nice logo. I've just forgotten one thing. Bear with me, it's split. I forgot this. The reason I got this in is I asked Devilishly Bearded, I said, I know you've got the flat caps out, which I love. I wear mine pretty much all the time, especially during this cack weather we're having, and hides myself away in my ugliness. This was the one that I reviewed a while back. Got me dog's hairs and beard hair on there as well, because I pretty much use it all the time. I can't get that off. That's annoying me seeing that on there. With the logo on it, £18. I've done a review. The review is still online. Considering I wear this pretty much every other day, I would say I've had no issues with it. Really well made. Got the Devilishly Bearded logo on the front. It's a beautiful thing. It hasn't got the snap on the front or anything like that, but it's held its shape. It's beautiful. Plus, it's adjustable as well. So the back looks like a snapback and the front looks like a peak cap. It's a beautiful thing at £18. I said to him, can you get hold of any Baker's Boy caps, Newsboy caps, same sort of thing? Because I love my caps. And I've got this one. I've got one out there from PR Capo as well that I done a review of a while ago. I really want a Peaky Blinders style Baker's Boy Newsboy cap. Can you help? And he said, leave it with me. And he got back to me literally within a couple of days and said, found something, showed me the picture of the cap and said, what do you think of these? And he has very, very kindly had it embroidered as well with the Devilishly Bearded logo, which you're going to be looking at. The cap itself is made by King Ice Pure Luxury Apparel. King Rice Products is manufactured with accordance to principles of which permit only first-class quality and finishing. Only top quality materials are selected. This collection has a distinction from the fashion era, making the hot style of today. These products are unique and perfect for whether you're hanging friends or going to a party. I've never been hanging friends. I've been around friends or hanging with friends, but I've never been hanging friends. That's what it does say on the back there, hanging friends. But there you go. The Out with the King rice is handcrafted to fit your style. Cleaning, dry clean. Do not iron. Do not loads of unheard of washing instructions on the back. And this is the cap itself. It is stunning. It's stunning because it's got the Devilishly Bearded on the front, and to be more honest than not, I've had more comments and people say, where'd you get that from, seeing the Devilishly Bearded logo on the side of it as opposed to the actual cap itself, which is what happened with this one. More people were going, what's Devilishly Bearded? What do they do? I love the logo on that. Where did you get that from? And everything else, as opposed to the actual cap itself. Because there are since Peaky Blinders come out, there are so many people wearing flat caps and Baker Boys, Newsboy caps now that they all look the same. This itself is made out of 30% wool, 60% polyester and 10% mixed fabric, which could be anything. Made in PRC, what's that? China or something? Designed in the UK, British Classics, Kin Ice. It is a lined one. They're both kind of lined. Quality-wise, the lining on this, it does feel a bit more wintry and a bit more insulated for my balding head. This one isn't adjustable on the back, so make sure you do get the right size. I do know they're going to be stocking these. It's got a thing on the size ring, TM ring, king ice. Oh, king ice, not ring ice. Wonder what that said there, but there you go, a little brass kind of logo with the leather backed thingy on there. Got a snapper on the front. My cap, when it turned up, because I got my head measurements slightly wrong for some reason, my tape measure was out. It was nothing to do with me. Was slightly big, and I have managed to shrink it just a tad. I absolutely love it. The same price as the other ones, £18, and it's great. It keeps me head warm. The quality is great. It's got this kind of brown, stab me hair now, sort of tweed look. The other one has more of a kind of brushed fur look to it. This one, it's got the bobble in the top. I think it's an 8-section, 2, 4, 6, 8-section cap. Priced at £18. Both of them are absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for sending these through. I absolutely love them both, and now I sit there when I go out, I go, oh, which one shall I wear? That one or shall I wear this one? They both look awesome, especially when I got me long coat on and going out and trying to look dapper for the wife or on a day off. I love both of the caps, and to be honest, I wouldn't buy another Baker Boy or flat cap from anywhere else now because I love this. The quality in them is great. I've had no issues. Bearing in mind, in order to shrink it, I have stuck this through boiling water, which they do say, don't do that, because you use, what is it? Boiling water to shrink and cold water to expand. And it says on here, do not exceed temperatures of, what is it, 60 or something like that. And I stuck it in sort of literally boiling water. Put it through a bit of wear and tear. No problem at all. No issues at all with the embroidery that's on the side. It's a lovely job, whoever's done that. So it's not just an iron-on patch that you would find on cheap knockoffs. Really beautiful, beautiful thing. Both £18, 18 of our UK pounds. Love them to pieces. I'm really looking forward to winter this year and not so much summer, because then it gives me a chance to wear these. Thank you so much to Gus from Devilishly Bearded. I honestly wish you all the best and all the success for the future. You are a top-notch brand. Since day one, when I started doing the beard reviews for you, which I can remember all the way back a couple of years ago when it was the little devil keyring, the metal keyring amaretto beard oil, and the comb that you sent through. Their products have just stayed so constantly good throughout the mark that I cannot fault them whatsoever. Every few weeks he's always getting in touch saying, how you getting on, what are you doing and what you've been up to, and I do the same with him. And I really, really wish this brand all the best of British, because they're a fantastic brand. And if you're looking for some top-notch beard products, links are down below. Thank you to Gus. Thank you for Devilishly Bearded, who is Gus, for sending these through. Thank you to all of you guys out there subscribing, watching, liking, commenting on my videos. I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. You are all amazing, and I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. I really hope to be carrying on and continuing this channel. That is entirely up to you guys, as it has been from day one. It's not down to myself. I'm trying the best that I possibly can do, but you're all amazing. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic week. Stay can't get my words out. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on helping and supporting each other. And above all, keep on loving each other, because you only live once. Make the most of it. Make a friend, not an enemy. Help somebody else out. Do something good. Thank you guys. I love you all. Have a great one. Thank you.